He said, whereas angels, which are greater in power and might, bring not railing accusation against them before the Lord. So imagine your angels, you are greater in power and might. See, the angels don't bring no kind of accusation before the men of the Heavenly Father. So imagine them little gremlins there, yo. Because what them don't know, the scripture saying 1 Thessalonians 4 verse 8, say, he that despiseth not men. You see? But the Holy Ghost which was given unto us, man. You see?
Hey, some little children was mocking at who it was, Elijah. Elijah prayed to the Most High. Elijah prayed to the Most High, and some she-bear come and tear them up. They were young. I think the Most High give, they were about 40 of them. I think the Most High give a damn how young they want to be.
Since they all tell you about old and young, let not your eyes.
Can wickedness is wickedness, yo. And the Most High now go, yes, the Most High now go partial. See? Can. Scripture says, woe unto them that give suck in those days. You know the baby palm breast, and then wicked mother will get put to death. That's how the Most High roll, man. Go on. Yeah, Ezekiel 9.
This is 2 Kings chapter 2, verse 22. So the waters were healed unto this day according to the saying of Elijah, who spake he. And he went up from thence unto Bethel. And as he was going up by the way, there came four little children out of the city, and mocked him, and said unto him, go up, thou bald head.
Hey, what a gremlin that just passed on you? Same shit.
A mock. I had the same thing, and then a mock at the prophet. Go on.
Go up, thou bald head. Go up, thou bald head. And he turned back and looked on them, and cursed them in the name of Yahweh.
Exactly. So all what's that? Well, God is all love. So you're a God of love. Even little children. You can curse the children in our name.
But they don't know no better, yeah?
Yeah. So me say, he just then just say ball it.
I don't know that.
I wonder how a Christian will interpret that.
Because he say, yo, curse them in the name of Yahweh, man. Which means say, whatever judgment come on them, and Yahweh sanction.
And he can curse too.
Alright, good. And there came forth two she-bears out of the wood, and tear 40, and 2 children of them.
I will never say it, but then they laugh.
But then they laugh, exactly. Yeah. You know, some just laugh at my mallet man down the road. And one of them they're asking up, then think that must say, alright, come. I notice that must make sure I get some she-bear, you know, she-bear. Whenever you have a bear when they're maternal state, them just have them rough, you know.
I think she-bears are bigger than the male bear also.
You see that? You see that? First laugh and a laugh.
Yeah.
Who last laugh? Who laugh last? Laugh best.
Elijah turn over and laugh.
And guess what? You can imagine exactly, if you can imagine the prophet that's there coming and roll you out.
You shall laugh at the calamity when it comes.
Exactly.
This is Matthew.
This is Ezekiel chapter 9 verse 6. Slay utterly old.
Read up.
This is Ezekiel chapter 9 verse 4. And the Lord said unto him, go through the midst of the city, through the midst of Jerusalem, and set a mark upon the foreheads of the men that sigh and that cry for all the abominations that be done in the midst thereof.
So one question I want to ask is, who is sighing? Who is crying?
All that to pass a while ago is an abomination. The little youth wear scarf.
Exactly.
That itself is an abomination.
Hey, me and nigga rant about adultery now and bust you. And even woman a laugh. You're like, really? Who are saying, who are crying? What?
And to the others he said in mine hearing, go ye after him through the city and smite. Let not your eyes spare, neither have ye pity.
Yeah.
Slay utterly old and young.
So whether you're old or you're young, the Lord have a remedy for you. The Lord is going to slay you.
Right? That's right.
I mean, you know what slave mean? Mean to kill, because I know how people don't see.
No one that dictionary meaning peace and thanks.
See if you find anything on Miriam.
Hey, I wonder if them believe that when you like you go sushi Russia and go on the ice skating them and slay and them shit. You see me? And another time I tell you, the definition, I'm gonna tell you what kind of slave mean. You see?
Not talking Santa
Yeah, we're
Claus.
from Miriam.
Yeah.
You must be from, where are we? No, let them.
Strong, strong.
Yeah, man.
Get it from the Strong's first.
You can from the songs, man. Yeah.
This is Strong's H2026. Harag, to kill, slay, murder, destroy, murderer, slayer, out of hand. To kill, slay, to destroy, ruin, to be killed, be slain.
Hey, bro.
So, Coco, I guess
Yeah, we Miriam.
that is just one source. They can't just take it at face value. Alright, come to them.
It's from Miriam. Full definition. To kill violently.
Kill violently.
So you know nothing with poison. And a poison.
They didn't
And a diabetes.
And a diabetes.
And a cancer.
Or lethal injection.
All these are
Hey, just imagine a beer tearing you apart. To slay violently. Go on.
He said to kill violently, wantonly, or in great numbers.
Hey, a perfect example of that is when Vikings them got to war, man. Why? When the Westerners them, when the Vikings them they invade the Western world, one of the reasons them why they fear them are because of we all them slay men. They see them slay viciously and violently. Yo, them use blunt objects. Them use objects where tear in pieces.
Hey, and that if the first ministry them go up on you, the man them say yo, Ragnar come back and say yo, they come like them and take away things from little children. Because the men them they either so weak and that show you the fuck of Christianity do to men yo, make them in a bitches. So when the Vikings them run up on them ministry, everybody run and a weep like bitch. Yeah.
So just to say yo, when the son of man father return.
I guess they never read the part. They said in days of time they came.
Yeah.
Actually, many never read that part.
Go on now.
Both maids and little children.
Oh, hold on, wait. Maids and little children, so all them so-called fine-ass bitches,
Young girls.
right? And these young girls, the Lord can slay them as well, yo.
That's right.
Along with,
Just said the abomination that we just passed.
yeah, like the abominations that just passed, yo. Right? And the little gremlin that just passed, right? The Lord is about to slay old and young, women and little children, yo. That is what's coming on this earth.
Right.
Believe it or not. And what the word means? To kill very violently, yo.
And a great number.
And in a great number. That is what the Lord is about to do. Right? Go on.
And women. But
Oh, women? You sure?
and women.
They're God?
No, but like God can't dead, yo. You don't understand. Hey, women is God. Them so-called sluts here where them men uphold you, them are dead too. You sure? Read that again.
Yeah, that's it.
No, but you never put your hands on a woman.
No, that's the part. That's a one word them here use.
And women.
Oh, and women. All right, continue.
But come not near any man upon whom is the mark.
You know this young man, him exempt?
Yeah, exactly. It exempt men, yo. And as I said earlier, when the elder them say, yo, the first step to becoming a man, is to be a man of the Lord, yo.
A real man.
Yeah, a real man.
Has to be a man of the Lord.
You be a man of the Lord, not a mannequin, yo.
Exactly.
I only put them money a mannequin.
Because no man in the churches either.
No,
So, yeah.
Feminine and skip us in the
These churches are full of women.
Exactly. No man is in the church.
Point blank period. That's it. Women.
Right,
So there's a church, synonymous with what? Women. That's how it goes. What?
As it
Oh, you finish?
still
Finish it
and begin at my sanctuary.
Hey, so someone that walk with the scriptures and feel like say, yo, it's a joke thing, yo. like all of this is a game. So all who have the knowledge of Yahweh, watch me and try and take it simple, yo. The Lord has start with him house first, yo. And that sure say, yo, the Lord not partial on judgment. So when him judge him one first, so at the end, when him start got you, nobody know no excuse. You see me, I can't say, but wrong to them out. No. Him start with theme.
Right. And him say, yo, if the righteous be scarce to see.
Hey, well, no, I don't want to quote them, I want to read them.
Then they began at the ancient men which were before the house.
Yeah.
Exactly. You want it.
Ring a priest.
It says Jeremiah 16 verse 10. And it shall come to pass when thou shalt shew this people all these words, and they shall say unto thee, wherefore hath the Lord pronounced all this great evil against us? Or what is our iniquity?
No, I'm sorry, 50.
No man, I right place in the man. No.
What I say, you point over them for.
No. Continue.
Or what is our iniquity? Or what is our sin that we have committed against the Lord our power? Then thou shalt say unto them.
So all of them ask you, what could they say them something wrong to and if it never happen to them, if that happen to it, what will happen like you know, go in more detail. What?
Then shalt thou say unto them, because your fathers have forsaken me, saith the Lord, and have walked after other gods, and have served them, and have worshipped them, and have forsaken me, and have not kept my law.
Exactly. So all who want to worship Selassie, all who want to worship Jesus, all who want to worship Jehovah, all who want to worship Allah, all who want to worship themselves, who want to worship money,
Or the black bitch.
and who want to worship the black bitch, as the accent. This is why the Lord are basically destroy you. Right? And also you know, follow them way. All who want to commit adultery, all who want to steal, rob, all who want to be faggots and lesbians, all who want to walk in the own lust, the Lord is preparing a great slaughter for you.
That's right.
From the great to the small, a great slaughter is prepared for all of you universe. What?
And ye have done worse than your fathers.
Exactly. One of the worst than the forefathers, yo. What?
For behold, he walked every one after the imagination of his evil heart.
Yeah, the scripture say, yo, the heart is deceitful above all things, yo. And desperately wicked.
Right.
So if you now walk in terms you know, the words that you have about you now shine, then plain and straight. You're wicked.
Right.
That plain. What?
That they may not hearken unto me. Therefore will I cast you out of this land into the land that ye know not, neither ye nor your fathers, and there ye shall serve other gods day and night, where I will not shew you favor.
Exactly. Hence, Babylon. Hence, the reason why I'm unhealthy. Hence, the reason why I'm dumb as fuck.
Yeah, man.
Hence, when it does out and walk you out, hence the only antidote for you is death.
Right.
So they have a what? They have an incurable wound.
Can't you?
The wound is incurable.
Hey,
So the only solution is for the Most High to just press the reset button.
somebody get
Total
Isaiah
reset.
23, verse what, 16?
His iniquity shall not be
Yeah.
pardoned.
I'm 16. I'm get what say such as to the famine in Jeremiah
Yeah, man, Jeremiah 15 then.
23 verse 15. 23. So you don't read after now. Read it and so you follow. And it shall come to pass that day, and Tyre shall be forgotten 70 times.
This shall not pass on you. This shall not be here.
22:14.
Alright, Isaiah chapter 22, verse 14. He said, and it was revealed in mine ears by the Lord of hosts.
So the Lord basically whisper something to Isaiah.
Surely this iniquity shall not be purged from you till he die.
Exactly.
Said the Lord God of hosts.
So this iniquity where all you niggas are coming right now, you're not going to purge from it until you die, yo.
Yeah.
Hence, we say what? Fuck the 2/3.
Right.
We're only here for the elect. If you can't receive this, then die.
That's right.
What?
Jeremiah 15 verse 1. Then said the Lord unto me, thou Moses and Samuel stood before me,
Right.
yet my mind could not be towards this people.
Hey, and that heavy, yo. Moses was a man with the most I love. A whole lot, yo. And Samuel, another man, the whole fuck said the most I like Moses and Samuel, yo. Yeah.
Great prophet.
What?
Someone who started the first years of prophet.
Done. What?
Cast them out of my sight and let them go forth. And it shall come to pass, if they say unto thee, whither shall we go forth?
So this is where we are sent 2/3 of our people, yo. Go on.
Then thou shalt tell them, thus saith the Lord, such as are forth death to death,
Such as for death unto death. What?
and such as are for the sword to the sword.
So all who are dead by the gun, the knife, the lust, the whatever the nuclear missiles, we are send that unto you, yo. What?
And such as are for the famine to the famine.
Hey, it's all the police bitches here, yo. I love them belly. So we are 1,060 pounds. And I walk up and down with them head held high. And we have 6 and 7 belly. I walk up and down with them proud, yo.
And warring.
The Lord will prepare famine for them, yo.
They better can live off of the fat for how long.
Yeah, I see how long them can live up for them fat, yo. The Lord of famine prepare for a lot of you people.
That's right.
And the scripture tells us that famine is the worst way to die.
Can you get it? Lamentations 4 and 2.
What?
And such are for captivity to the captivity.
And all who for these martial law camps will get chipped to the RFID chip and the missile going to consume you. Yeah, that is for you as well, yo.
Yeah,
Courtesy,
famine,
all courtesy of your whole Bashan, your shine, yo.
disease, pestilence,
Disease and pestilence, yo.
that's all coming. That's all in the arsenal of the Heavenly Father to let go.
The bubonic plague was one as the greatest disease in a human history, yo. And the scripture tells us worse. And that will come, yo.
Death and destruction will come to you, nigga. Suck your mother.
What?
And I will appoint over them 4 kinds,
Hey.
said the Lord.
What?
The sword to slay,
Hey, we're going to talk about, hey, when the definition of the word slay again? To kill very violently in great numbers. The scripture tells us the slain of the Lord shall be many. Right? What?
and the dogs tear.
And the dog on them no found out there, you know. Most of the others carcasses for dog and rancor eating the days to come, you know.